August 4th. Tony T with our MLB Pick Show here for Thursday's games. We have 12 of them. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have WNBA, we have CFL, well, NFL. NFL preseason begins, so it is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com, our multi-capper site showcasing our top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, guys like Nick, who's been hot. Collins has been hot. I'm the top unit producer here in baseball. Ramon has been on absolute fire. Both Nick and Paul Lagarretos, they're on fire. Click the link to their handicapper pages and get signed up to long-term passes. You'll find our free pick blog up here as well. And as well as our promo code, you can save 20% off all pre and pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description, clicking the All Cappers tab, and getting us signed up. Also, I'd love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. And of course, at Tony'sPicks.com here, we're now multi-capper. We're looking to expand our roster football. To apply, go to Tony'sPicks.com footer section to submit your form. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Brewers and Pirates MLB pick here. This one is on Thursday. Brandon Woodruff to start for Milwaukee. Woodruff in 15 starts, an ERA 3.55, whip of 1.14. The right-hander, an elite strikeout rate of 31%, 7.4% walk rate. Ground balls served at 36%, 0.80 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 2.73 suggests a lowering of his ERA if these numbers hold. Zach Thompson to start for Pittsburgh. Thompson has 18 appearances, ERA 5.09, along with a whip of 1.48. The right-hander pitches to contact with 15% strikeouts, 9% walks. Ground balls sit at 46%, 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh has won the first two in this series after their 8-7 win. Past 10 games, Brewers bullpen an ERA of 4.42, but hitting .307 against right-handers. Milwaukee over in 42 of 68 against right-handed starters. The play here will be Pittsburgh and Milwaukee over 8. Dodgers and Giants MLB pick here for Thursday. Clayton Kershaw, the starter for the Dodgers. Kershaw has 14 starts, posting an ERA of 2.66, whip of 0.98. The veteran a strikeout mark at 26%, 4.4% walks. Ground balls are served at 49% with limited home run damage. Jacob Junis will start for San Francisco. Junis, 12 appearances. He's putting up an ERA of 2.78. His whip, 1.05. The right-hander is striking out 20%, 5.2% walks. Ground ball rate of 46%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.74 suggests an increase in ERA with these numbers. Past 10 games, Dodgers batting .287, bullpen ERA of 2. Giants in this period hitting .219, bullpen ERA about 7. Dodgers have covered the run line in 33 of 49 against teams hitting .245 or worse this season. Kershaw 23-8 to the run line against losing teams. Giants have lost 27 of 40 against the run line against the NL West. Dodgers have won all three in this series after the 3-0 win. The play here, Dodgers the run line, -1.5 runs at -120. Athletics and Angels MLB pick here for action on Thursday. Paul Blackburn, the starter for Oakland. Blackburn in 20 starts carries an ERA of 4.15. His whip is 1.25. The right-hander a strikeout mark of 19%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls sit at 48%, 0.93 home runs per 9 innings. Jansen Junk, the starter for the Angels. Junk in 2 appearances allowed no runs with 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. He has 10 starts in AAA, compiling an ERA of 3.88, whip of 1.16, a career ERA of 2.82 with whip of 1.25 in 22 1/3 MLB innings. Athletics even this series with their 3-1 win. Angels under 19 of 28 against losing teams. Past 5 games, Angels hitting just .199. Oakland under in 30 of 45 in day games. The play here will be Oakland and the Angels under 8. Rockies and Padres MLB pick here for Thursday. Kyle Freeland will start for Colorado. Freeland has posted 20 starts, ERA 4.63, his whip 1.23. The left-hander is striking out 16% with 6.7% walks. Ground balls sit at 42%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Joe Musgrove gets the start for San Diego. Musgrove in 18 starts carries an ERA 2.65, his whip is 0.99. The right-hander is strikeout mark at 25%, 5.9% walks. The ground ball is dished at 46%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. San Diego won all 4 in this series after their 9-1 win. Rockies have lost 5 straight. Freeland, 11-2 the under-facing teams with batting averages of .245 or worse. Also Freeland, 10-1 to the under facing a winning team. The play here, Colorado and San Diego under 7.5. Nationals and Phillies MLB pick here for Thursday. Paulo Espino will start for Washington. Espino in 29 appearances, ERA 3.78, whip of 1.25. The right-hander strikes out 18% with 4.7% walks, ground ball rate of 35%, 1.76 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.78 suggests an increase in ERA if these numbers hold. Noah Syndergaard will start for Philadelphia. Syndergaard, a traded player, posts an ERA of 3.83, whip 1.21. The veteran has a strikeout rate of 19%, 6.5% on the walks. Grounders sit at 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Nationals lose 2 of 3 at home to the Mets. Phillies split a 2-game road series in Atlanta. Phillies bullpen an ERA of 5.14 past 10 games. Philadelphia 19-29 to the over, facing teams with a bullpen ERA of 4.20 or worse. Syndergaard's strikeouts rate way down from previous seasons. To play here, Washington and Philadelphia over 9. Braves and Mets MLB pick here for Thursday. Kyle Wright to start for Atlanta. Wright in 20 starts, an ERA 2.93, whip of 1.15. The right-hander is striking out 24%, 7.2% on the walks. The ground ball is just at 53%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Carlos Carrasco will start for New York. Carrasco has started 20 games, ERA 3.79, whip of 1.31. The veteran is striking out 23%, 6.4% walks, a ground ball rate of 47%, 0.89 home runs per 9 innings. Team record behind Carrasco, 3-13 when he faces teams averaging 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Braves had their 4-game win streak stopped in a 3-1 home loss to Philadelphia. Mets have won 8 of 9. New York bullpen, though, the past 10 games in the ERA 5.54. The play Atlanta plus 102. Astros and Guardians MLB pick here for Thursday. Justin Verlander to start for the Astros. Verlander in 19 starts, ERA 1.81, whip of 0.87. The veteran, a strikeout rate of 25%, 4.6% walks. The ground balls sit at 37%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 3.03, suggesting a rise in ERA with these numbers. Zach Plesac will start for Cleveland. Plesac, 19 starts in ERA 4.33, the whip 1.29. The right-hander is striking out 17.7%, 6.3% on the walks. Ground balls served at 41%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Astros salvaged the finale of their 3-game home series against the Red Sox, winning 6-1. Guardians win 2 of 3 at home to Arizona. Team record behind Verlander, under in 12 of 15 against teams hitting worse than 255. Past 10 games, Guardians bullpen an ERA of 1.45. Astros pen has been outstanding this season. The play here, Houston and Cleveland under 7.5. Rays and Tigers MLB pick here for Thursday. Jeffrey Springs, the starter for Tampa Bay. Springs in 21 appearances, an ERA 2.70, whip of 1.12. The lefty is striking out 26%, 5.4% walks. Grounders sit at 40%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.62 points to an increase in ERA based on these numbers. Drew Hutchison to start for Detroit. Hutchison has 17 appearances, ERA 4.53, whip 1.39. The right-hander pitches to high contact, 15% strikeouts, 11% walks. The ground ball is served at 43%, 0.72 home runs per 9 innings. Rays split a 2-game home series with the Blue Jays. Tigers lost 5 of 7 on their road trip. As an underdog of plus 150 or greater, the Tigers under in 30 of 43. Past 10 games, the Rays bullpen ERA 2.87. The Tigers 1.59 with both teams hitting 219. The play, Tampa Bay and Detroit under 8. Cubs and Cardinals MLB pick here for Thursday. Now they rain out Wednesday, play a doubleheader on Thursday. It looks like game one has looks in game one of the doubleheader we'll have the starters here from Wednesday. Justin Steele to start for Chicago. Steele has 19 starts, posted an ERA of 3.86, whip of 1.43. The left-hander is striking out 21% with 10% walks. Ground ball served at 52%, 0.59 home runs per 9 innings. Miles Michaelis to start for St. Louis. Michaelis, 21 starts, ERA 2.86, whip of 0.99. The right-hander registers 19% strikeouts, 5% walks. Ground ball set at 44%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 3.68, suggesting an increased ERA with these numbers. Cardinals have won 4 of 5, winning the opener of this series 6-0. Cubs have lost 4 of 5. Past 10 games, Cardinals hitting 386 against left-handers. St. Louis has covered 20 of 28 to the run line against the bad team with a win percentage between 380 and 460 this season. The play here, St. Louis run line minus 1.5 runs at plus 120. Here's game 2. Marcus Stroman Expected to start for Chicago. Stroman, 13 starts, ERA 3.99, his whip 1.18. The right-hander has strikeout mark at 22% with 6.5% walks. Ground ball rate at 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Jose Quintana, the starter for St. Louis, the traded player from Pittsburgh, the lefty in 20 starts and ERA 3.50, whip 1.27. The left-hander strikes out 20%, 7% walks. The ground balls at 45%, 0.61 home runs per 9 innings. Cubs opened this doubleheader losing 4 of 5 after dropping the opener in this series 6-0, shutout in back-to-back games. Cardinals have won 36 of 52 as a favorite of -110 or greater this season. The play here will be St. Louis -142 in Game 2. Blue Jays and Twins MLB pick here for Thursday. Alek Manoah will start for Toronto. Manoah in 20 starts in ERA 2.43, whip 0.99, a strikeout rate of 22%, 5.2% walks. Ground balls sit at 38%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.40 suggests an increase in ERA holding these numbers. Sonny Gray to start for Minnesota. Gray, 15 starts, ERA 3.41, whip of 1.11. The veteran is striking out 23%, 6.3% on the walks. The ground balls at 43%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Blue Jays split their 2-game series at Tampa Bay. Twins win 2 of 3 at home to Detroit. The Blue Jays bullpen in great form, ERA 1.80 in their past 10 games. Twins have lost 28 of 50 facing an AL starter with an ERA of 2.90 or better. The play here will be Toronto -120. Red Sox Royals MLB pick here for Thursday. Nick Pivetta will start for Boston. Pivetta, 21 starts, ERA 4.47, whip 1.32. The right-hander a strikeout mark of 22% with 8.7% walks. Ground balls sit at 35%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Bubic, the starter for KC. Bubic in 17 appearances, an ERA 5.45, whip 1.60. The left-hander is striking out 18% with 11% walks. The ground balls sit at 44%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Red Sox win 2 of 3 in Houston. Royals drop 7 of 9 after losing 2 of 3 at the White Sox. Past 10 games, Royals batting just .210 with a bullpen ERA of 4.50. Red Sox, they do a good job of hitting left-handers. They've won 17 of 25 against starting left-handers. The play here will be Boston -125. White Sox Rangers MLB pick here for Thursday. Johnny Cueto, the starter for Chicago. Cueto in 14 appearances, an ERA 2.86, whip of 1.17. The veteran strikes out 17%, 6.2% walks. Ground ball rate of 46%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.19 suggests a rise in ERA if these numbers hold. Cole Ragans will start for Texas. Ragans makes his MLB debut. The left-hander worked 43 innings in AAA, compiling an ERA of 3.32, whip of 1.07, striking out 48. White Sox win 2 of 3 at home to the Royals. Rangers are swept in 3 at home to the Orioles. Past 10 games, White Sox hitting .283, and the Rangers bullpen an ERA of 4.67. Cueto ERA 1.70 on the road with a whip of 1.08. The play here will be Chicago -130. That was our MLB Pick Show here for action on a Thursday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have WNBA, we have CFL, European football, MLS, and NFL preseason. We'll have a pick up there for you there on Thursday. So make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to, guys, check out our promo code here. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description and clicking the All Cappers tab, getting signed up. Of course, remember, visit TonySpicks.com or a multi-capper site. Click the link to our Hot Cappers to get signed up to one of their packages. Hot Cappers like Ramon, who's been on fire. Nick has been on absolute fire. Collins is hot. Ramon's hot. Nick and Paul hot. I'm hot. #1 producer in baseball. Click the link to our handicapper pages at the top. For premium picks, you click the link to the cappers by clicking the link here in the description. Our free pick blog as well. And of course, our promo code we talked to you about. And of course, we are looking for handicappers that look to expand TonySpace.com here for football. To apply, go to the footer section and submit your form. Okay, on our channel here for Thursday, in addition to these 12 picks from MLB, well, we'll have the preseason football pick, Jacksonville and Raiders, as well as more free picks from our contributing cappers on our site. So Collins has some picks up there. We also get contributions from Ramon, Paula Garatos. So make sure you guys check it out. And Tony T, just back tomorrow with more.